Welcome to Tech with Damero. In this video, we are going to learn about union and unionAll function in PySpark. So union and unionAll are used to combine two data frames with the same schema in PySpark. Union combine rows from both data frames and by default include duplicates. That's kind of will be new for you if you are using SQL and like, hey, guess what? In union, in SQL only give distinct, but in PySpark it's going to combine everything, so it's going to be also including duplicates. unionAll does the same as union. In older versions, unionAll included duplicates, but in the modern PySpark version, union and unionAll behave the same. Okay, so as we were saying, in union in SQL gives us only distinct record. To mimic the SQL union behavior which remove duplicates, we will use a union with the distinct, and that will give us those results that we look for SQL like union. Okay, so here is my data, and now we have data frame 1 that has Amir Shehzad engineering and 5,000, that's my salary, and then we have another record Ali sales and then 4,000. So name, department and salary, that's what we have right here. That's the columns. Now what we can do here, we are going to create the df1 data frame 1 spark.create data frame and use this data. So this will create us a df1 data frame, and here we use schema is equal to columns, so we provided a list of the columns. Now this is going to create first data frame, then we are going to go ahead and use some other sample data to create the second data frame. So here is data 2, and that has the same type of columns. We have Raza, marketing and this, and then we have Ali and sales. So this is duplicate record if you see with the data frame 1 right there. Okay, so I want to use it for the demonstration, that's why I did it, so we can see the difference between union and unionAll and how we can use the distinct with it. That's why we're doing it. Okay, here is data frame 2 that we are creating, and we are saying create data frame and use this data to create the data frame, and the schema is same, so we use the same variable but we have defined it here, so is equal to columns. And now the both data frames will be created till here, and now we can further let me actually run this part only first, so show you the output and then we will go from there. Okay, here is my output, and you can see that we have a data frame 1 and that has 2 records, and data frame 2 that has 2 records, and you see that this is the only record that's duplicate, but rest of the other records there is no duplicate between these two data frames. Now here is our very first example where we're combining rows, and this will include the duplicates even we are using a union. So that's the default behavior. So I said df df underscore union, that's a new data frame I'm creating here, and that includes df1 dot union and then providing the second data frame. So I'm combining them both, and then I'm printing out the result set of df underscore union data frame. So let's execute that, and as I said that it's going to also include the duplicate records. So if you see the results here, that's the result for union and a duplicate included, and we have 4 records right here, or 4 rows. Now if we want to use the distinct, we want to get only like SQL where we use union means distinct record, then we are going to use something like this. So I created a new data frame here, and I said okay, df union dot distinct. So I use it right here, and then what happened, we are only putting the distinct records here, and then we can print it out. So this is how we can remove the duplicate records. So we can go ahead and print. See, now only has a distinct records, but first is the data frame when we union both of them that had duplicate records. Now unionAll example works the same as union in modern PySpark, and we are creating a new data frame here, and we send df1 unionAll df2. So it's going to have everything together, and then it's going to have 4 records. So every record from the data frame 1, and then every result from the data frame 2, that make it total 4, and that also include duplicate rows. One thing I just want to mention that when we were doing a union here, and we said that combined rows duplicate included, and then here I use another data frame and then use the data frame that we just created from df1 and df2 by union them, and then apply the distinct. You can also apply the distinct right here, so you don't have to go another data frame and simply say the df union df1 dot union df2, and then you say distinct right here as well. So you don't have to have another step here that I just included. I just want to make sure we are not doing a lot of steps. So if I do that, what's going to happen is going to union the results from data frame 1, then with the data frame 2, and then distinct. So see right there we have a total 3 records now. Duplicate is removed as well. So I thank you very much for watching this video. Please subscribe my channel, and I will see you guys in the next video.